Hello everybody, my name is Elenator. Welcome back to Ultimate Minecraft Polyworld, except for the bitrate monster's getting a little hungry. Can you stop? So here we are. My inventory is a little different. That's because I did some exploration here in 15W31C. And I wanted to do a lot more exploration. We acquired one beacon, and there's still so few end ships out there. Howdy Griffin, welcome back to the stream. But before we get all that done, I want to tackle more of these achievements so that way I feel better. So I could do the fish one and leather. It's also mating season somewhere. Alright, let's tackle some of the goods real fast here. We have a wheat farm. In fact, we have a farm for various other things. Oh, in fact, since I have these beetroot seeds, how about we drop these down somewhere? We'll see if we can acquire more bacon today. Because right now, sitting at one of them, I wanted more, but these end ships, they proceed to hide from my view. So, we're gonna grab a couple carrots here. Gonna grab a couple more carrots. And then we need 6 wheat. I don't know, do I have a dedicated... Oh, I do have a seeds chest. Howdy potato as well. Why would we make beetroot into sugar? I'm not familiar with beets in the real world. My Master J's here. Wow, are you not at work? Or is it a slow day over there? Living, you know, in the real world. There's an iron golem up there. They don't take fall damage, right? So there's no concern. There's another bread. I'll need milk. Oh, speaking of sugar, I don't feel like going back. I need to toss the rest of the stuff. Yeah, pigs, where are y'all? Because I've got some carrots for you. This works with any animal, right? What? Is it specifically cows? Oh, because I didn't get the cow tipper first. Alright, that's totally my fault. Wasn't paying attention. Noob. Put on an event. Don't do much other than sit here. Hooray! We're going to do more streams tomorrow. Has to be cows specifically. Oh, I have a bunch of wheat in here. Well, good job, me. Let me grab 4 more. We're going to test that theory after I find some leather. Let's see. Do I have any predefined milk buckets? Oh, I have a bunch of this. Cool. We're going to test with the pigs again, but that's after I pick up the leather. Once I find leather. Those are eggs. Oh, wait. I need one of these. Then I need 2 sugar. Let's see, where is the leather? It was added rather early, correct? That was 1.9 so far? I don't know, we're not there yet. Oop, there we go. You know what, here, I'll hold on to this, put it with the rest of the achievement stuff. I kind of assumed it was any animal. Battling an awful headache. That's not fun. Hope you're not getting sick. You need to be well for tomorrow. Tomorrow more. Life is strange, I would hope. This is a 1.9 snapshot. Let me grab all these. So now am I capable of acquiring repopulation? Okay, it specifically does say 2 cows. We're gonna test with the pigs again anyway. Because I don't know where cows are. So we're gonna go to another corner. Where's my fence gate? I have it, right? Oh, here it is. The fence gates blend in. Why can I not breed any of these? Is there a bug with breeding that every animal you're unable to breed again? This is rather intriguing because there's no way. I've only touched 2 pigs. Can't use wheat for that anymore? Oh, you're right. I'm holding wheat. That's my fault. I was thinking we were holding carrots. My fault. Oops. I was going to say, is there a problem with pig breeding again? Anyways, let's get to the rest of the farm stuff. To the achievement center. Away! Boop. There's an additional cake. I forgot to grab the buckets. Then we have that to put away. When pigs fly, we're going to tackle another time. Diamonds to you. We're going to hold off. Forgot we can do the fish next. I don't think boats have changed yet. We'll find a boat later. Oh, speaking of bacon, nom 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 nom. Oops. There we go. Another thing, we don't have weapon cooldown. Hooray! However, we do have the offhand, which is very odd because you could block. Hold on, I would need another sword, but when you block and you have an item in both hands, both weapons block, and it looks rather intriguing. I'll take some of these, thank you. I would say it's odd, but this is what happens when you try out the earliest snapshots for the next big release. There's a sign problem with 15W31A. That was fixed in B. More stuff was fixed in C. And so that's why we're playing here. But let me put away some of the stuff I don't need. And also, catch some Z's. I think the world version in the menu gets added in the next major snapshot, 15W32A. We're not there yet. Wait, 2 of those. So I need buckets can go away. You know what? Here, I'll refill the milk buckets. The question is, where are the cows? Because I don't remember where they are. We have cows somewhere out and about, right? Probably. Cows were not affected when animals started taking suffocation damage when standing on solid blocks. I'd like to hope there are cows somewhere nearby. Hopefully by not being out in this area all too often, there are likely to be more animals. Oh wait, this is an ocean. Can animals spawn in ocean biomes other than squid? The lone golem is still doing fine. I haven't gotten rid of the fence around him. There's Zomble. And whoop. Nom 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 nom. I'm not seeing anything out here. Oh, here's one. Here's a cow. I don't think he's going anywhere, so we'll see if we find another cow nearby. I know there are plenty of pigs around here, but that's not helpful. I'm not seeing any other cows. Oh, how dare they hide from me. Whenever I don't need cows, they always hide. Or when I do need cows, I should say, they're always hiding from me. They're always cowhide-ing. But oops. I'm not gonna waste my spawn egg on a cow. That's a big old waste. Nor would I waste a spawn egg getting a cow spawner. I don't need cows that badly. I don't know when I'll need cows again in the future. Alright, yeah, I'm giving up. We're gonna try with the pigs and then get on to other stuff. I'll track down cows later, since this is taking too long. Leather worker villager. I don't like selling leather because of how often I like making item frames. Alright, pigs, get over here. Gonna try again. As of right now, it is indeed cows. I feel like that gets changed in the future, but perhaps not. Alright, well, we'll get the achievements later. I'll also figure out at another time how to fly one off the cliff. Oh wait, isn't there a pig stuck in a waterfall? I feel like there is. What are those water pillars left over from the Farlands? I feel like has a pig at the top. Have to go, but you will return. Oh, you're gonna miss the dragon fight. That's okay. You can rewatch later. All right, toss that. Toss the buckets. Toss the empty buckets, I should say. I didn't realize I had so much milk. I wonder if I gave myself a bunch of this recently. Nothing gets overwritten. Nothing's happened so far. We'll see if updating after 1.9 will cause any problems. But yeah, there may or may not have been a bug that I'm gonna say blame Mojang on this, but it's to my advantage. We're gonna do some enchanting real fast. We're at level 32. We need... Oh, when I fight the dragon again? Oh. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, how many pickaxes? I guess I'll make a brand new one. I'd like to take advantage of the XP acquisition as much as possible. I guess lag spike. While I'm also here, are there any tools that can be combined now? I could combine the efficiency 4 with the silk touch pickaxe. That'll turn it into efficiency 5. Or, better idea, I could put efficiency 4 on this silk touch that doesn't have it right now. I think we'll go for that currently. Oh wait, in fact, would I be able to combine both pickaxes later? Yeah, because then 4 plus 4, that'll get me 5. Hooray! I want to spend as many levels as possible for this, because of how levels work. I should say leveling up acquisition. I don't think that's correct. Oh well, makes sense. At least makes sense to any native English speakers. My roof still has coal in it. That's what happens when you're way down here. Alright, what do you think we're gonna get? I think efficiency 3... No, sorry. I'm breaking 3, efficiency 4. I'm breaking 3, efficiency 4. Hooray! I will say there's only a small amount of possible enchantments you can get from a max level bookshelf. Oops, should have checked if it was cheaper going the other way. Whoops. That cost 24. Oh, it's taunting me. I'm at 23 levels and I need 24. Slime, get over here. I don't think he's gonna get me leveled enough levels. So yeah. No? Well, that got me closer. Alright, pigs, you're next. Nom 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 nom. Do I not have a slime ball in my inventory? Guess not. I do have a mob farm. And on top of that, I have an Enderman farm. Except the Enderman farm is way over, a long distance away. And I want something now, because we cannot enter the end just yet. Because there's something we're gonna realize once we get over there. So I just need enough XP to get up to level 24. There we go. Thank you for your bacon. Oh, good job, Iron Golems. Thank you for your service. Is there such a thing as a free service? I guess I brought the Iron Golems into the world. And so that's my payment for them. Payment to them. Alright, so now we can combine both of these. And it's still only at half as much durability as a regular full one. Oh well. So now we have two pickaxes, and then we'll go. I spent the iron. I spent a few stacks of iron blocks, but that does not feel like payment to them. There are a lot of free services, I'd say. I guess. Can you not repair with ores? I'm not gonna waste the ores. I'd rather combine the enchantments to get higher level of the enchantments. Alright, so now we have two Silk Touch pickaxes. We're gonna put away one of them. Or sorry, we'll put away both. This one is 3 plus 3. I guess I'll leave that there. Or I could leave it there. No, we'll toss it there. Those will be together. Those will be together. I'm very particular with my enchantments because this helps me keep track of similar enchantments so I know what to combine once I have the XP. But right now, I have none. 911 is a free service? I guess. I want to say we could heal Iron Golems in 1.14 with the villager changes, but do not quote me on that because I don't remember. I don't think it's 1.9 though. I feel like it's more recent than that. Alright, let's see. So, what do we need? I'm trying to think because this is a big fight. I must prepare. But what do I really need? As much as I am anti-bow, it's gonna be nice being able to take out the end crystals. Most of them, I should say, since I would not be able to take them all out. I don't need a bow, but it would be wise to take a bow. Here it is. I was trying to find the errors chest. I don't think I'm gonna need that many, right? Probably. You know what I should have done? But I'm going to continue on with my stance. I don't currently have a good bow. None of these bows are enchanted. Alright, so I stand corrected. I don't have an enchanted bow anywhere in here. Did I not pick up any enchanted bow ever? I guess not. Oh, you've returned, Potato. Good job. I was expecting you to be gone longer. The fight has not yet started. I'm going to grab extra food because I'd like to feel a little safer with the amount of food I'm carrying around. I'm going in with basic stuff, but I'm expecting a simple fight, I would hope. 15W21 or 42. Too late. I've already gotten the whatchamacallits established. The versions established. I do not plan on adding any additional right now. I do not need a mending infinity bow that bad. Oh, 16W50A. Is that a whole other version? A full release version that was included in there? I'm looking for ender pearls because I'd rather not take the time to get ender pearls while I'm there. 16 should be fine, right? 1.9 and 1.10. Move to 1.11. So then we have time. We'll see. We'll see if I take the time to do so. 11.1. Very odd how 1.11.1, all the little improvements it made. Where am I going? Stronghold. The improvements 1.11.1 made, leaving 1.11, the last orphaned version ever since 1.1 and 1.0. But technically 1.0 had the server update of 1.0.1. I don't have any building blocks. We need dirt. Just kidding, we're going home. I don't think I have a chest at the stronghold because I haven't set up much of an outpost over there. At least we don't have to travel in the overworld to get to the stronghold anymore. Don't use dirt, the Enderman can steal it. I'm gonna continue to use dirt. I'm just making 2 pillars because there are two towers that don't have the 2 towers that have the cages around the ender crystals. I will continue to use dirt because once those towers are constructed, I'm not going to care about them much. Shoot between the cages? Don't you need a very specific angle to get the arrow through the one corner? We'll see if I spend the effort in doing so. Food. Armor will last. I think we'll be fine. The cages are smaller and there's no gap? There might be. The sun has come out. It's getting warmer. Alright, here we go. Because I do know about the little gap on the corners because the cage is a square and the pillars are rounded. Here the sun is down. How much longer until it's Tuesday over there? I went too far. Where's the door? Nom 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 nom. 4.5 hours. Then it will be tomorrow later. Oop. Maybe I should add windows. This room is nice, but it's kind of plain. I should add windows. I didn't think about that when I was first working on it. Yeah, are y'all ready? So here's what happened. I must say, Mojang done goofed again because this is a brand new first time Ender Dragon. So what happened? You know how Mojang's done goofed in the past where certain flags added to the level.dat are default 0 and it takes a couple updates to fix? Yeah, apparently when they added the flag here that says whether or not I have an Ender Dragon, whether or not an Ender Dragon was already defeated, it was set to 0. So, this is technically a first-time Ender Dragon. Don't do it, buddy. So, yeah, we're gonna get another Dragon Egg, and all the XP. But, we still need to fight the dragon again later, because I need to show off the clay mechanic. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Where are the Ender Crystals? Uh-oh. I just realized there's no Ender Crystals. I guess the towers didn't regenerate yet, and it's not until I respawn the dragon. Assuming that's been added in the snapshot already. Yeah. Ow. Well, at least I don't have to waste any time taking out the crystals just yet. Hello. I want to keep my health up. Uh-oh. Speaking of the fire charge, as y'all can see, it uses the regular fireball texture for now, since it's pulling the same one that is set for the regular fire charge. I didn't want to bring any extra beds. Uh-oh. I wanted a proper dragon fight this time. Oh, I forgot that's the wrong portal. Confused myself thinking that was the one. But no, the one without the torches. Ow. Don't do it, Gene. Ow. I think I'm gonna turn the sound down real fast. Hold up. This is rather loud. And then once the fight's over, I'll turn it back up again. I can leave the end during the fight. This is how I picked up the beacon. I've already explored some of the outer islands within the snapshot. And that was when I first realized, oh, we got the dragon again. So someone at Mojang done goofed in getting the world, whether or not you'd already taken out the dragon. Alright, we're gonna wait and heal up. Don't do it, buddy. It's the first time killing dragon. This is the second time on this world. In fact, while I'm here... Ah. Looted me. White end? Yeah, you know, the unused white cobblestone. This is... Uh-oh. This has been tinted to be similar to that. Yes, howdy, Mazav. Welcome back. See if I can pick up this arrow. Even though I know I have plenty. Ah, I don't have purple arrows? I thought I changed the arrow texture. Maybe not. Why specifically this snapshot? Because we're gonna take advantage of the cheap way of respawning the dragon later. Bye. Goonstone. Oi. Oop. As you can see, I'm terrible with a bow. But I don't care about the arrows spent too much. Hi-ya! Oop. I don't care about the arrows spent because I still have plenty. Oh, ow. Yes, there were several big snapshots released before 1.8.9. Whoop. I want to say the 1.9 snapshot started shortly after 1.8.8 was released. Oh! Ah, my safety zone. I guess I downgraded the world. But here's the same thing could be said with 13W36A, which was the first 1.7 snapshot. 1.7 snapshot started coming out before 1.6.3, but I played 13W36A after 1.6.3 and 1.6.4. Gonna wait around, heal up a little bit, keep an eye out for any more fireballs, Dragon Balls, whatever. Maybe I should rename them. Whoop! Except I don't think there's a way to get them as an item. Oops. Keep touching the scroll wheel while trying to use the bow. Yeah. Nope. Oh, hello. Ow. I'm good. I'll be fine. Naturally generating smooth stone. What snapshot would that have been for? Come on. Come on, we're so close. We win. Hooray. So if I'm correct... Boop, our first gateway. And a brand new dragon egg. We're gonna get that out of here though, because this is not a safe area for it. So let's get all the XP. I want to say it's level 66. One blob just went in there. I think I'll get the XP once I... You know what? I don't know. I don't know if it's stuck in the portal. I feel like XP doesn't go through end portals. Oh, well, we're almost at 66 though. Oh wait, don't the particles not point to where the egg is? Nope, not anymore. It used to. Blame 1.3. I want to say that was recently fixed though. Hooray! 1.20, I think 1.20, one of its snapshots fixed the particles. Well, there we go. Now we have a portal there and a portal here. We have another dragon egg to add to our pile. And is there anything else needed to be done? Probably not, because I did not yet want to go through the thingy. We're gonna enchant some pickaxes. Which portal? Yeah. Well, I already did the whole end poem reading. If you want to know what it says, go back to the episode that I first defeated the dragon, or get the resource pack yourself. Add it to the stack on my head? Probably not. I don't want to find out, because I'd rather not say goodbye to the egg up there. But we have an entire chest somewhere dedicated to dragon eggs, I thought. If not, we're going to. Back up later in my own time. We'll see. But I'm pretty sure there's still the egg somewhere, because I thought I had multiple items of it, because there's the original one, then I thought I had a second one. Oh wait, didn't I put the second one in the block museum? Oh, that means I might not have any other eggs. Winnie the Pooh design? No. Last time I've heard anything about Winnie the Pooh was when the Blood and Honey movie came out. Still haven't watched it. Heard it's not very good, but that's not the point. It's supposed to be what it is. Yeah, I don't know where... Or I don't know if I have any dragon egg chests, but we'll deal with that later. Toss it with the spare bacon. I didn't want to utilize a red dragon design. I wanted to stick with the primary one. I did think about setting it to the light gray version, though. I never did. Blood and Honey had a sequel? I didn't know that. Alright, let's see. We'll put away some of these arrows, since now I know for the next 5 we're not going to need this many. Oh, you know what I can do? I can make armor. I could start enchanting some armor. Wasn't there also a... I want to say it was a Mickey Mouse movie. Wasn't it called, like, Mousetrap? Same, you know, low-quality slasher film as Blood and Honey. Did that one ever come out? It was announced, you know, right after the original Steamboat Willie characters went public domain as well. Don't think it did? Oh, that's unfortunate. Credits music is still playing. Is it? I don't hear it. OBS doesn't show anything. Alright, let's see. So, I still have Endstone. I'll need to put that away. Oh, if you pause the game, the music stops. Oh, it's still playing. You're right. I do hear it, and I do see it. I guess we get background music. Hooray. Alright, let's see. Where is my Endstone chest? It's a 1.0 item, which means it should be around here. Boop. Oh, I have a fair amount of it. Howdy, Rye. Welcome back to the stream. Alright, I was gonna enchant some pickaxes, but since I'm sitting here at level 65, how about I do something different and enchant a full set of armor first, and then go from there. I've learned people generally watch my streams at a louder volume than I listen back to them. And I want to say people these days listen to a lot of stuff louder than what I usually do. Oh wait, hold on, did I even need to do that? That one's used, that one's used, those are used. Yeah, this is fine. Because we're all going deaf? I think it's the other way around. You're all going deaf because you're listening to loud stuff. So I won't need... Let's see, how much XP will this take? This is 9 levels. That would only bring me down. Oh, in fact, I can enchant multiple armor pieces. How about we do 2 pieces each? And then I'll spend some more XP on... Whatchamacallit, I'll spend some more XP on the other stuff. I don't know what the Chrome music box is. Dude, let me just hold on to these. Blame the loudness wars? That's why you gotta turn them down. Sure, you may be missing some data. I should have plenty of whatchamacallit over here. Lapis, that's the term. A bitbox you can create music. I have other means of creating music. I feel fine without utilizing any more. Plus, I'm not a big chiptune fan. I don't know, it's not my... There's something a little off about it. Oop. Let's see, anything good on here? We're still at level 47. Alright, so yeah, Protection 3 and Protection 3, those can be combined for 4. 4 plus 3 cannot be combined. I'm breaking 3 in Fire Protection. I was kind of hoping for Feather Falling. I could make more armor. I have the diamonds on me. You're right, enchant some books. You know what, that's a better idea. I'll leave the armor and go to books next. I hope I have plenty of books. I haven't spent them in a while. At least I have good starter sets, and I wanted better armor for the future. I wanted to start out with armor to guarantee that I had a good armor set. But since I still have a bunch of XP, I don't need to prioritize armor. Is the music still playing? How long is the song? I feel like we were talking about this recently and I've already forgotten. Do I not? I have books somewhere. At least I thought I did. Alright, either way, let me clean up this real fast. Somewhere around 15 minutes. Is that how long it takes to get through the credits? I can't remember the last time I've sat through all the credits. Every once in a while I go back and read the story, but after that I tend to not stick around for the "this is who made the game" part. Maybe 10. That feels more reasonable. Toss the arrows, we don't need them now. Keep the lapis, toss the dirt. I didn't use as much cooked bacon as I thought I would, so I'll leave that stack behind. All the Bedrock credits are in Java? Are the credits for both games in both games? Alright, let's see. So, where are books? Because if I really... Oh, here they are. Oh, I have plenty. Affinity 1 and Efficiency 3. Alright, cool. Let's do enchanting. The credits are the same in both games. That's not necessary. Bedrock people didn't work on the on Java stuff. Alright, where's my Ender Pearl chest? Here it is. When you say marketing, is that separate from marketplace? Because if so, why is the marketing team so large? Alright, let me grab a little more lapis. Let's do some enchanting. Oh my gosh, sharpness, power, and efficiency. All three are for different items. Aqua Affinity. It's a little sad, but such is my life in terms of how it's set up. How I'm never going to utilize Aqua Affinity or Respiration on this world. Lightning bugs have been sticking around for a while. That looting 2 is useful. Protection 3 is useful. The others I don't really need. I already have Fire Aspect somewhere. And I know I have a looting 2 somewhere as well on one of my swords. Because we're going to use that for looting 3 and to get skulls eventually. Just going to make a water base in 1.13? I might. But I'm still never going to use Aqua Affinity or Respiration on here. Alright, let's see. Let me put away... Oops, wrong ender... Not ender chest. Wrong warehouse. The books are over here. Boop. At least that spent all the XP, because once we take out the dragon again, then that'll be that. Do we have a... Oh wait, didn't y'all say 2 days? Soon, soon. Singular effective marketing person. Hooray, PR. Well, let me put this with... Where's my... So there's the looting 2 sword, so that will get me up to looting 3. And then protection I'll keep with... I guess either of those. Both of these are already protection 3. Does protection only go up to 4? I had a feeling it used to go up to 5, but I think that was false information. So that'll get me 3 and 3 to get up to 4. Yeah, still no feather falling. Somewhere. Hey, I have Depth Strider though. I have 2 Depth Strider boots. Alright, well, let's grab some clay. How much do we need? 8 plus 12. I think it's 20. I'll take 24, but I want to say I only need 20. Or I could just take half a stack. It's from villagers in a snapshot. You can't get it by combining 4. 'Tis be unfortunate. Unfortunate. But oops. I don't think I did any enchanting in 1.9 pre-3. I don't think I did any enchanting until pre-5. Or later. No, unprotectionate. That's sad. Unfortunate. I shouldn't have said that. I don't regret it because these are equally as bad. Alright, so I'll say farewell to this armor. I might put it back on later. Ba-doop. Oh wait. I don't know why I have so many compasses. So let's see, I have... Does the... Oh, all of these... Oh no, I'm not gonna wear those. I'll start out with the unbreaking. Or, you know, here, I'll wear the non-unbreaking boots first. I'll take the fire protection. Boop. I'll take protection 4. I'll start out with the 3. I don't want to combine these until they're used up. That way I'm not wasting durability. Alright, let's see. So I have better armor. Let's grab our arrows again. I don't really have much of a reason to take on the dragon later. I already have one of the gateways. There's a gateway that spawns for the first 4 times you take out the dragon, right? And that's how it works. So there's up to 4 gateways for 4 corners, or am I not knowing that mechanic correctly? I think I'm good. I might make much better armor in 1.14. I had a reason to do so because I wanted custom netherite armor textures. I haven't started working on them yet, but I have a plan. I have a plan for how I want to design the armor based on a mod that I conceptualized way back in 2013. And I made drawings of the different textures and whatnot. And so I think to myself, I could take the ideas for how I wanted those designed and use them for netherite in 1.16. And so they would feel proper if I enchanted them very high in before 1.14. They still ship, does that mean they have plenty of wool? HEV using resin trims. Do resin trims add orange? I feel like it wouldn't be so much orange to look like the Mark IV, and it'd look more like the Mark V, which is a lot more gray than orange. Feels like a downgrade. I like the design of the Mark IV more, but oh well. Alright, we're gonna do the thing. I don't have my dirt. I'm pretty sure this time we're going to get some... This time we're gonna get the thingies to respawn. The towers. Is that what they're called? The end towers? Crystal towers. I don't know. I was looking at the wiki page recently for the end stuff, and I don't remember what it said. Alright, I'll toss that. And toss that. I don't know how much dirt I'll need, but I don't want to run out of dirt and end up with a really tall tower with a cage on top. Spire. And spire. No sound for breaking dirt? My sound's on, right? What happened to the game sounds? There's no sound for anything. Great. First we get cursed with all the music that continually played, and now we're getting nothing. Someone done goofed audio. I don't need the Betacraft sound proxy. I use a resource pack. And hiya! Wiki says end spike? Interesting. The Betacraft proxy is needed up until 1.7. But unless you're using Betacraft 2, you would need to manually set the proxy for 1.6 and 1.7. But in 1.8 and later, sound works fine. Gotta restart. Do I need to restart? Alright, you know what? I would like to have sounds back. Quit game. There it goes. Do 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 do. There we go. I hear sounds again. Come on, OBS. There we go. It's much nicer than a loading screen, and I can't really add a progress bar. There we go. Alright. So let's do the magic, shall we? Here, let me get rid of that one. That'll be the last block we place. Oops. Let me turn this sound down because now it's rather loud. I think that's right? And boop. Alright, that looks correct. You ready? We'll see if it's worth it. Hiya! Still no new ender spikes. Ender spires. End spires. The towers! The obsidian pillars. There we go. And what did it do? Why is this all endstone? What happened? It replaced all that bedrock. Ow. Ow. It replaced my original portal with endstone. That's what happens when you respawn the dragon? Why is it only the first portal? That's sad. Oh well. Does it happen every time the dragon gets respawned? Nom 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 nom. Stay back, Enderman. At least now I have protection. I know there's only one old portal, but I'm referring even in modern day regular respawning the Ender Dragon, if it does the same thing. Ow! Boop. That's a rather sad whatchamacall. Uh-oh. That means I currently do not have a backup that has both portals, because I did not back up the stream before today. I made a backup after the last stream, but not all the end improvements I made since then. Only does it in 1.9. Interesting. Bedrock to rebuild it? You're right, I do have bedrock to rebuild it. I can't fix the portal though, but I can fix the bedrock itself. Now, alright, hold on. Let's be smart about this. I think I'm also gonna turn the game sound down again. And I won't repair the portal with proper bedrock yet. I'll do that later because I need to make sure that I respawn the dragon in the full release of 1.9 to get the regular and spires and spikes. There we go, that's the word. Nope. Come on, Gene, quit knocking me around, please. Would have been deleted 1.9 anyway. Yeah, the portal, I'm sure, is gone. Oop! Not unless I did any world magic. But I'll just accept the portal blocks themselves being gone and rebuild it with bedrock later. I think it's 1.8. 1.8, it removes the item. Ow. I should heal. Nom 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 nom. Let's get the saturation up. Except we still only have slow healing. Soon! Couple more major versions. Ow. Bye-bye. I'm not surprised an end update isn't happening in 1.22. Aren't people currently speculating seasons? Something of the sort? Whoop! I think we'll get an end update eventually if Microsoft and whoever else is in charge wants Minecraft to stick around for 50 years. Whoop. Go, Enderman, go. Ow. Come on! There's a little bit of health left. And, there we go. Hooray! So let's see if we got any XP. I don't think there will be very much. If any. Nope, nothing. Not yet. But now we have a second gateway. So we have that one there, and we have the first one over there. I'll take these goods, thank you. Hello. Alright, well, I've now taken out the dragon as not intended, and I have taken out the dragon as intended. Yep, that's all gone. At least I still have the outline here, so I'll need to repair this later. I'll probably steal these torches, though. Get back to an even number. Hooray! So with all that taken care of, let's see, I have some dirt, I have clay. We're gonna head back to the overworld and stock up on dark oak and put away the rest of the clay. Whee. I have already gotten the cape, the eye blossom one, right? I did the challenges this weekend. And so I do indeed have the Eye Blossom cape. I still want the Experience, the Villager Rescue cape. I don't currently have a way to get to Texas, though. And I have less than a month, so we'll see. Yeah, the MCC cape, it felt worthy of the time. The couple of hours it would spend going through everything. This cape, you could get 3 out of the 5 things done really quickly. Once you get those 3 things done, you have enough coins to get the required items and tackle the last 2 rather quickly. On that, buying the cape was much easier. The prices I was seeing was going to be 3 times as much as the event itself. I wonder. Oh, that's not true. They probably won't. But in regards to buying the physical cape, there were. Hold on, let me put the bow away. The cape, if you look on the store page now, as of at least yesterday, you can get an in-game Minecraft t-shirt for it. It's no longer a cape, it is now a t-shirt. And I wonder how many people have refunded the cape, the real world cape, because they bought it early before any official announcement. And then, all the supplies came in, and then Mojang said, oh, just kidding, this is what's actually going to happen. And so, oh well, I'm sure other people refunded. So let me grab Dark Oak, because we have some work to do out at the other end islands. Is this all that I have? Probably not. Okay, cool. So we're gonna stock up on more Dark Oak. We still have chests over here. Alright, well, let's go adventuring out. You know what, hold on. Let's grab cobblestone, because I need the cobblestone to build some pathways and whatnot. We're gonna build areas to get to the gateways, but we won't use them just yet. Phones had volume knobs instead of buttons. We don't use anything analog anymore. That's not true, my headset has a volume knob on it. There are some Minecraft bugs I enjoy. Looking at you, triple chests. There are other Minecraft bugs I don't enjoy. Looking at you, blocks disappearing on last pickaxe use. But at least that one got fixed quickly in 1.0.5_01. The modern Minecraft still has bugs, it just has different bugs. 1.2.5 I'd have to say is least buggy as well, for the reason of all the internal server problems that came about in 1.3. And by now the version is 12.5 years old. That is old in Minecraft's 15.5 lifespan. Yeah, I think can't say the same thing for multiplayer, but it was not specified whether multiplayer versus single player. I feel like as time passes, what is considered old will continue to move forward. If that makes sense. Because if you said 10 years ago, what is considered old Minecraft? December 2014, people probably would have said alpha and beta. But here we are. Minecraft has spent far more time in release than the eras that came before it. And that gateway's not in a good area. Is the other one any closer? As much as I like customized worlds, I'm not a big Minecraft experimentalist in terms of that sort of way. Well, this one's in a much safer location. We'll start out with this one. Start out with this gateway. Oh, it's right above the platform. Alright. I don't have any stairs, my fault. That's okay. I think that's the middle. 1.13 ruined plenty of technical things. But hey, Minecraft is future-proofed for the future. Or is it? Apparently not if 1.20.5 changed everything up with the whole component system. So I guess 1.13 wasn't good enough with all the changes that made. What I'm currently doing is getting a platform ready up to visit the outer islands based on this portal, but we need to visit the Enderman farm first. I'm just setting this up now. And why do we still have distance fog? I took out the dragon. I guess next time, tomorrow, the full release of 1.9. That's not true, it's 1.9.1. But later, we will get to enjoy no more distance fog. In the end, I should say. Alright, here we are. I didn't need to make the staircase 3 blocks wide, but I wanted to feel safe. I wonder what the chances are of this getting destroyed. Maybe I should use endstone. Too late. I'm not getting angel wings. Angel wings haven't been added yet. I want to go out looking for beacons. So far, I've found 3 end cities over the span of about 4 to 5 hours of exploration. I found 3 end cities, and only one of them had an end ship. Those are rather low odds, I'd say. I think 1.7 was great at the time, and I will always appreciate what it set up. 1.8 is a better version, though. Bug fixes, farther render distance, world generation improvements. Alright, can I make these? Yeah, I think I'll start out with 2 blocks, then I'll bump it up with 3. What do you mean by spread of endstone? What changed after 1.8? I thought the central end island was the same, only the outer islands. How much did PvP change from 1.7 to 1.8? I was not interested in all that, so those were never the features I was keeping up with. I think now we're all good, so I'll tackle that later, but we have some running to do. The difference between beta 1.8 and release 1.8 PvP is potion effects, and that's all I can really think of. But that is not a absolute thing. There's variables. Oh, we're already running out of hunger. Bye-bye. You never played 1.7 or 1.8. What version did you start in? I think 1.13 will not be ignored for me because as time passes, I do appreciate the additions, the update aquatic additions, because the oceans in 1.7 through 1.12, endless gravel, and 1.8's ocean monuments were only a very minor improvement to the oceans. So having 1.13 with the different ocean biomes and the kelp and all the coral and all that fun stuff, I do appreciate more now than when the version first came out. And I agree with Potato's statement where 1.15 is the 1.8 of 1.14 and 1.7. Nope. Aren't they working on villager changes? Whatever happened to that? It was introduced recently-ish as an experimental feature, and I don't know if anything ever came of that yet, or if it's still labeled as experimental. Because people were talking about it, and I want to say there are arguments on both sides. But since I haven't been interested enough, I never looked into it since it was first announced. Let's see, how much farther? About 500 blocks. Nope. Isn't the only way to get mending from fishing and villagers? Or did it spawn naturally anywhere? Why don't I go through the gateway? I don't have a gateway here at the Enderman farm. I don't have a fast way of traversing this. So soon we'll start getting boat stuff. The ice highway. That'll be a lot faster. I don't know when I'll get that set up, but we'll see. I would say soon, but chances are it'll be next year. Next year as in the start of 2025. There it is. Hooray! So yeah, it is absolutely official that we are taking up a bunch of empty chunks out here that could have been utilized for outer end islands. But because these are all pre-generated, I don't have to deal with that. Hooray! Nope. The anvil repair cap has always made me bummed out as well, because I do not know why they thought it was a good idea to implement originally. Why can stuff get too expensive? Yeah, I'd totally be fine without mending if we can continually repair our stuff. And I don't know if I needed that much. All we have to do is finish the bridge over here. So as y'all can see, I have one bridge that goes off in one direction. There are a bunch of end islands over there. And this one is mostly complete, but it's not 2 blocks wide in all areas. So this is where we're heading out to. Eventually, we should start seeing chunk borders of end islands over here. Oh wait, maybe I should have made more if I'm going to start bridging. Hold on, just kidding. Changed my mind. I think now we can start going exploring. I have food. I do not have Silk Touch on me, though. But I will say I don't really want to run back across the bridge to the central island. And but nope. Dropping shards when armor breaks would be interesting. I don't know if that'll be worth it, but it's okay. I don't have much of a use for dark oak at home. Let's make slabs, because slabs are cheaper than bridges. Did I just waste some? Hold up. Yeah, hold on. That's 6. Nope, I guess it's exactly enough. Cool. There's a bug where items can get deleted if you don't have the inventory space when clicking out. So toss the minecart, book, flint, steel, and shears. I don't need these, taking up slots. I don't even think I need torches either. Alright, away we go. I don't know how much bridging we'll do. Do I need some ender pearls? I'll take a few. I don't know if 7 counts as few, but we'll start out here, and this will be helpful in traversing the islands as well. Oh. Num 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 num. I have no idea what this brand new wood type y'all are referring to. Nope. Aren't Skellybums able to spawn with diamond armor as well? Or was it only Zombles? There it is! Hooray! See, this is a much shorter distance. In fact, this is about a third of the distance, 500 blocks compared to 1500 blocks between the main island. I do not like the punishment for frequently sleeping, because this is personally one of the reasons why I like sleeping here in Minecraft is because I like when it rains less. I like when it snows less. And so in keeping my world pristine, ignoring all the Farlands chunks and everything those caused, I'd rather not have any downside to sleeping more. And whoop. So this is the bridge I didn't finish. Alright, well, I haven't done much exploration out here. So you think we'll find any end ships? Alright, helicopter. I don't know if y'all can. Maybe there's another fire. Oh, I'm getting hungry already. Num 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 num. I wonder, because I feel like it's been mentioned before that Mojang comes up with a bunch of ideas, or has a bunch of ideas, and over time they slowly work on getting them out as updates. So I've wondered how many update ideas they've had sitting around for 4 years or more. And I think this might be where I bridge to next. I'm not seeing any end ships out there, but here we go. So we'll focus on, I guess, right here. Oop. End city spawn in the void? There might be, but I haven't found any void cities yet. I'm sure there's a way to check to make sure that you have shelter whenever you're sleeping. One thing I've always liked, and would prefer if it could return on harder difficulties, was the nightmare mechanic. Maybe one day, maybe one day. We're just gonna set that there. Or, there we go. Do that instead. Would sleeping in a cave be considered safe? Oh, better question. Would it be considered safer or less safe when sleeping outside? It depends on if you're thinking Minecraft from a technical standpoint, where sleeping in a cave, there are going to be less monsters in the cave because there's going to be more above ground, since that's when they spawn during nighttime. Or caves are considered generally unsafe because of the ever-present darkness, unless player intervention. Would be safe from phantoms, not other stuff. I see, I see. Then yes, that would indeed make sense. And such weird generation right here. That's what happens when multiple little blobs all generate right next to main stuff. Some of the larger islands. Anyone seeing cities yet? I feel like that might be one, but I don't think so. It doesn't look like a city. That looks like another one of the floating, flying saucers. At least I won't have to deal with the distance fog next time. Oops, hi. Sorry, didn't mean to look at you. Painted the entries green? I didn't think about that. Setting everything purple to green to match the Enderman. Recolor the whole end. Well, it'd really just be the core stuff and the particles. And I felt a lag spike. Alright, we'll take the safe way and not waste a pearl just yet. I think I remember about the infinitely repeating end platforms as well, and I don't remember what caused that bug. I don't remember if it was the same seeds as the regular infinitely repeating caves in the overworld. I want to say they're different in generation, which means the math is not the same. I feel like anything that repeats infinitely is indeed a bug, but it's just how math works. It is unintended behavior. But alas, such is how it goes. You have different variations, and you don't keep a consistent look across all versions of the pack. Endermen still glow white in the distance? I thought that was fixed by now. Perhaps not. Nope. You know, it'd be nice if some of those end credits, or if the end credit song was still playing. A little quiet out here. I feel like Potato, they're not going to do the difference for, or player differences in terms of sleeping, because we already have the game rule implemented about the percentage of players that need to be sleeping in order to skip till day. Would Mojang double back on the much simpler solution already implemented? I feel like not, and would instead focus on other stuff. I think we're getting near the end, but oops, of this island, and we're starting to loop back around. It's very nice when there are large islands close together. It's very not nice when you end up with this giant open area around it. I'm not seeing anything. So empty. I do think the idea for Phantoms and Insomnia could work, though. Some of these ideas, you never know how they would turn out until implemented and tested on a large scale. We're all biome colors adjusted. Hello. The paparazzi's here. I did not mean to make them all mad at once. Oops. I don't feel so bad though, because that was something to do other than running around looking for the end ships that continue to elude me. Warm, cold, and pale. Interesting. I'll take that, thank you. I'm still trying to stick to the left edge of this island, but thankfully it continues on and on and on. But I'm gonna get a little sad if the right side ends up not being nearly as explorable. I don't know if that's a word, but I'm gonna use it. How far have we traveled? Oh, we've definitely traveled a lot farther than I thought, or I thought we have. 100% a word? It's a word now, at least. Hooray. I could have brought water, but I wanted to maximize inventory space. I will say I wasn't expecting to do this much exploration of the outer islands based on where I started, because I was anticipating more to do exploration based on the gateway, but I still haven't touched the gateway and I don't know where that's going to deposit us. And I didn't feel like running across the bridge, so now we're here, hoping that we find something of interest. If I can find one end city with one more beacon inside, I'll be happy, because that's all I'm really going for. This is the only day that I'll get the opportunity to find such end ships. And I've generated one within this world, but that's not going to be effective for how many I wanted to acquire. Howdy Paul, welcome back to the stream as well. So I think they haven't been added. They have absolutely been added, because somewhere off in that direction I have an end ship that had a naturally generating beacon in it. That's where I started with, or that's the one I had in my inventory at the start of the episode. I don't know if spawning chances are lower than release, or if this is just a terrible area. But one end ship. It's a start. Yeah, 3 cities, and one of them had a ship, which means it's possible. It's just incredibly unlikely. But yeah, I want to show y'all the beacon, and it's nice because they have purple glass above it, so the beacon beam renders as purple. But the game is being not nice to me, and I don't have any way to verify the spawning locations of the snapshot specifically, since there's no guarantee that the spawning locations adjusted between now and 1.9. Why did they get removed? There's a debug feature to begin with. We weren't supposed to get beacons so easily. It was there only for visibility during testing. And so it gets removed rather quickly. Getting blown up by a bed has a link to the bug report. How long has it been like that? Num 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 num. Was that applied to the bed in both the nether and the end? When this stream's over, I'm almost tempted to, once the time runs out and we hit 2 hours, to open the world up and empty it and see if any of them generated. Analyze the whole dimension and see if there are any beacons. Very specific foliage there. I know you are a specific person, though. But yeah. Specific in terms of, I guess, intentional, better word. Intentional with how you like stuff. And I'm not seeing anything. Anything of value. Alright, well, let's start looping around then. Intentional game design. Oh, I see. Enderman, leave me alone. Oi. How long do we have? We have another half hour. You know, here's a better question. Think I'll be able to get back, assuming that we don't find anything of value? Because I'm only seeing a bunch of little floating islands. I have not seen a single city out here. The madman who was right all along, but that no one believes because the proof isn't there. Nom, 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 nom. I believe, Paul, since you have the world downloaded. You can always find the mine shafts your own, in your own way. You can't really search for structures, you have to look for specific blocks. And so the beacon is how I would find any end ships in here. I do not want to try the absolute way to get home. I still have all this wood. If it really comes down to it, I could make more bridges than what I wanted to do. I haven't really seen many good areas to create additional bridges. Maybe I'll get lucky and we'll end up at one of the locations where the gateway is at. I don't know if they generate naturally yet, though, or if they're only upon defeating the dragon. It's hard to say with snapshots, because I do not know. I'm gonna be really sad if only those 3 can generate. I've thought about switching to creative during the weekend, flying around, seeing if any more generate. I still have time, because I don't have to update until the start of tomorrow's stream. So I'll see if any more are capable of generating, but we'll see. I could just say, nope, we got 3 and that's it. Generates on the other side until you go through it. Oop. So I don't have a way to trigger the outside gateways until I go through them. Oop. .11 that random return gateways generate. Oh boy, so then that means I would have to use them now. Well, I guess that's not beneficial anyway. Not unless I mad dash all the way. Oop! Oop! There's another city! So at least I'm not a crazy person yet, but I don't see the beacon beam on this one. Is there no end ship? No end ship? The urge to investigate, but those islands are way over there. But yeah, I guess that means if I do want return gateways, I'd have to utilize the initial one. So that would give me a maximum of 2 return gateways. Let's see, so if that's all one island, I might try over there and see if that is closer. I'd rather not bridge from here unless I can't find any place that's closer. I found the end cities here before I defeated the dragon either time, which means there shouldn't be much of a problem with generation. And since we found a brand new one I haven't seen before, then that means they do indeed generate. Yeah, I'm not seeing any place that's closer, so I think we might start from about there. Alright, well. Alright, time to give my fingers a workout. This is the danger zone. Okay, we'll start, I guess, here. Boop. Insert highway to the danger zone here. Not physically, of course. I don't need the stream to get a copyright notice on it. Sometimes I wonder what Minecraft would be like without crouching, if Notch never added the crouch feature. Couldn't do this. So much noise out there. Yo to you as well. Howdy, welcome to the stream. As the void looms beneath me. I want to turn around and see how much more I have to go, but at the same time, I don't think I'm going to like how much more I have to go. You'd like the game more if crouching was never added, and there is no way to prevent yourself from falling off of blocks. It could just be my knowledge of the future that we did get crouching eventually. I say eventually, but it's been in the game for far longer than it hasn't been in the game. But we got crouching eventually, and so we get to enjoy the ability to not walk off any blocks. I do wonder, though, if we never did get crouching, if every version would have the same, well, I guess since it's already on Bedrock, if here on Java we would get the ability to place blocks in a bridge like how in Pocket Edition had it, and then that feature carried over to Bedrock. So the end city's there. Oh no! Guess who has 4 pieces of bacon left? If you said me, you'd be wrong. Guess who has 2 pieces of bacon left? Building bridges is the hardest feature. Building regularly without crouching wouldn't be too bad. There's no food that generates in the end cities, right? Which means if I run out of food, I run out of food and I'm going down to half health. We're playing on easy, we're not playing on normal. Normal would get us down to half a heart. I can eat the coarse fruit. Does that heal any food? Any hunger or saturation? You've grown to enjoy it. Alright, yeah, I'd have to say you're most definitely in the minority. Too loud, what happened? There is an end ship! Hooray! I guess it was just beyond my render distance. The music, it is barely popping up on here. Not to mention, my game is even quieter than normal. It's at a whopping 15%. Gives 2 hunger, not much saturation. That's what we're about to start doing. In fact, here, why don't I start collecting some of the specimens? Oh, that was easy. I only had to knock down 1 tree. Let's see, if it's 2 hunger, does that mean 1 point, since each one is a half? Highway to the danger zone, didn't realize it was that loud. Maybe my stream's just too quiet. Social Blade. I think it's Social Blade has warned me that my overall volume level is too quiet. But I don't want to have a change in volume now. 4 hunger, 2 bars. Okay. That is an improvement. I know they don't drop shells. We have to... Well, I am going to kill them because they're a nuisance. But yeah, I know they don't drop shells. Not until 1.11 with shulker boxes. Alright, beam me up, Scotty. I'll need some of these to live, though, because they are my way to access the top part. Now, where is the ship? There it is. Ow. Alright, y'all gotta go. Just kidding, maybe not. Alright, how about I turn this boop back to 50%. I can hear the game again. Cool flowers you can shamelessly steal. Are you talking real world flowers? How about the morning glory? That's a flower. Let's see, what's currently not in Minecraft that I wish I was? I don't know, I'm not a big flower person. There it is. Alright, we're going to do the thing now, y'all. Hey, yeah. Alright, you know what time it is. Hold on. Before I do anything, what buzzed? Not important. I was supposed to land on the ladder, and as y'all can see, I did not land on said ladder. Alright. Boop. Alrighty. It's that time again. Let me click the thingy. Doo-doo-ba-doo-ba-doop. Alright, time for the 1 to become a 2. Alright, let me whip out some NBT Explorer real fast and just say no to fall damage. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It wouldn't happen in Classic? Well, Classic's creative. Oh, that's not true. There was Survival Test. Survival Test did not have worlds nearly as high up, though. Totally my fault for installing NBT Explorer on a different drive, because then it takes so long because I have to wake the hard drive up before I can use NBT Explorer. So, we are currently... I have Ender items? Oh, that's right, I do have the Ender chest. So where's the fall distance? 71 blocks. 71 blocks of falling, eh? I'm gonna hit save right there. And I don't know if I have to update both the level dat and the player stuff, but we're gonna do both. Oops. Double oops. Save. And a close. I think there will always be a charm to playing regular classic creative classic. I don't know how well it holds up as time passes, though, in terms of the limited block usage. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna heal in a terrible way. I don't want to waste the good food. Nom 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 nom. Does this not have particles yet? Does it just teleport you? I thought utilizing the chorus fruit had particles. Maybe not yet. Is classic multiplayer still around? Why do I feel like there are still at least a few dedicated classic servers up and going? I haven't looked at the Betacraft server list in a while. Oh my gosh, that is almost no saturation. I don't want to use the chorus fruit up here. I feel like that's got to be worse than anywhere else. So the ship is over here. Here's what we're going to do. We're not going to do that again. And we're going to leave the Cheez-It as it is. But I know I will be able to utilize the Ender Pearl for going down. 3, 2, 1. Boop. Alright, here we go. So my goal was for the Ender Pearl to hit where that ladder was, but it would appear that it did not hit where that ladder was. So we're gonna take the smarter route for this. Oh my gosh, look at all those spitballs. Do they not despawn yet? I feel like after a certain amount of time, spitballs go away, but those are just flying over there. What are they doing? This is a more suitable amount, so now this time for sure we'll hit the ladder. There we go. We're gonna take this. We've got some insta healing or insta health. Hi, buddy. I thought they didn't duplicate until the future. I thought that was a later version. 1 shovel, some iron, gold, and a saddle. Well, oh well, that's okay. That's not what we're here for. We're here for the beacon. Well, in fact, we're gonna outsmart this. Let's see. What's less valuable? I'd have to say the iron is less valuable. So we're gonna spend the iron. Oh wait, never mind. I don't have the iron to get the regeneration. I wanted the regeneration to get healed up, but I don't think that's going to happen. I was right, 1.17. It was a newer version. Because I remember hearing about that change and I thought, that's rather odd. Alright, we might be leaving behind that shovel. Or I could casually leave behind some of the slabs. Do I really need this many? I'll take back some of them. I wish I had the ender chest, but my fault for not thinking about bringing Silk Touch. Alright, well. Alright, Beacon, you are now mine. And I'll take all this iron because, hey, 9 blocks. That's 2 iron golems. Don't need the obsidian, though. There's plenty of it. Alright, well, I guess that's that. Back down we go, the fast way. I know there's still plenty more to the end cities to explore, but we're gonna do those once we get finished end cities. Ow. There we go. So I didn't want to do full-on raid the entire city here in the snapshots. We have about 13 minutes left. Oh, wait, hold on, let's be smart. We're gonna be in a nice, safe area. Here we go. I don't know why the world flickered. I would have expected the chunks to already have been loaded. I don't need to keep the ship with the beacon for archival. I just wanted the ship that already we know it generated with the beacon. Ba-doop. Let's heal up. In fact, let me grab some more fruit since I'm probably gonna need a bunch of this. Oh no, leave me alone. Bye. Yeah, I thought these despawn, and I feel like they don't despawn yet. I could have sworn they despawn after a certain amount of time. Alright, here we go. Oh, you're right, I can get max saturation. That would be a wise decision. Blocks, stop turning invisible. It turns out I didn't get rid of all that. Nom 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 nom. Maybe I have to move the mouse to update it. So let me see. The mouse is up. That could have been close enough. I don't know. I don't know why the chunks decide to not render. Okay, so you see how everything's there. Then I move the mouse. And poof, it's here. I don't know how much saturation here. We'll need a few more. Alright, there we go. Now we should have plenty of saturation, I'd like to hope. I'll take all this, thank you. So the city's there, ship is there, that means we came from this way. So now we have to head back and make our way to the Enderman farm. Oh wait, hold on. We crossed a big old bridge to get here. Where was that? Gree? Ew. That would be funny, but yeah, if I do set everything end related from purple to green, I probably would update the names as well. Maybe it'd be Gregra. Or I could just call it Greg. Gregor. Just drop the second E. Or Grieger. Let's see, where's my bridge? Shouldn't be too much farther from here. Oh, I see it. Ba-doop. Gree is horrifying? Why is it horrifying? I guess it does kind of sound like some mascot horror character. Beware of Gree. He's out there in the darkness. You don't know which corner you'll turn, and then he'll snatch you up. Why? Oi. Alright, let's see. Uh-oh. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to make you mad. I guess he stopped caring. I still don't know why Endermen just give up. It's like they lose all motivation. Red. Blue. Brow. And just like that, I'm already getting super hungry again. I still do not want to utilize the bacon until its absolute last resort. Oopsies. Sorry, buddy. Had to take him out first. Alright, feast time. Hope y'all like teleportation. Alright, let's see. So, we need to go this way. This is how we get the coordinates to go down. Nope. If YouTube didn't block anything, then YouTube must not care enough. I don't know if I'll ever get around to watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, because I think to myself, there's a lot of it. I wonder if we're going to end up hitting the chunk borders first. Oh wait, is that a bridge over there? Straight ahead, I think that might be one of my bridges. If that's the case... I think we're... Oh, there's another bridge. Hooray, we're close. This is much better than my first time. I got lost twice on my weekend adventures exploring the outer islands. And I ended up carving new paths and using a lot of pearls trying to get back. But thankfully, we didn't travel between too many different islands this time. I wonder how long it takes for slurs to stop becoming slurs. Or for other words to become slurs. I'm not a linguistic specialist, so I don't know. Let me feast real fast while it's still safe, because I don't want to eat any of the cores while I'm at the... Oh, we might be walking back. We got 5 minutes left. Okay, thankfully, y'all will not need to see me travel back to the main island. Oh wait, hold on, I got lost. Where are we going? Y'all will not have to see me travel back to the main island, because we don't have the time. I think this is where we need to go. Unless I'm going backwards. Where's my bridge? I already got lost. I think it's over here. Uh-oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to make you mad. Oh, hi, buddy. Huge language fan? Is that why there are several additional languages you're learning? I know you listed them all recently, and I've forgotten. Are you slurring your words? That's a different kind of slur. Oh, you're a language fan, huh? Name every language. I feel like you're not gonna have enough characters in chat. And that wasn't serious, I should say. You can try. I would give props for anyone who does have memorized every known language. There was a video I saw. It was a video because all the text would not fit in one image. But there was a video I saw recently where someone said, like, oh, you're a Star Wars fan, huh? Name every clone trooper. And then someone did. And I thought to myself, oh no, someone's tried this. Or every stormtrooper, I should say. And that was a lengthy video because it was just a wall of text. And I thought to myself, I can't verify how much is accurate, but I will say I give you props for getting this far. Sure, Google Translate's missing plenty. I wonder if there's a wiki page that lists every known language. Oh wait, hold on here. Before we go back, let me be smart about this. Oop, lag spike. That's what happens when you play at 32 chunks. I'll bump that back down to 16 soon. Let me get this up again. You're a chemist, name every molecule. Whoop! Oh, okay. Oh, buddy. I don't think I want to eat any more coarse fruit. At first I thought, oh, the chunk's not loading. And then I saw the island and thought, oh, I'm at the edge of the world. And then I realized, nope, I'm on this little itty bitty outcropping here. So let me stand back, get to where it's safe again. Somewhere off in this direction. Didn't they add a cooldown to cores as well? I know it's always on top of a safe block. At least it should. But that was a little too close to the edge there. Alright, there we go. So yeah, we got 2 minutes, so we'll run back to the Enderman farm. And then we'll call it a day from there. It's not playing with fire, it's playing with a unstable substance. Foxes are able to eat coarse fruit? Does it know how to eat food when it picks it up? I know foxes have the ability to grab items. If you give a fox a coarse fruit, just like if you give a mouse a cookie, or if you give a pig a pancake, or I think there's a third one that I don't remember. Yeah, it's TikTok noon o'clock. So say your final thoughts now, because we're gonna end off here in the little safety little platform. Y'all will not have to deal with me walking back home, because that's gonna take too long with only two cooked bacon. So yeah, say your final thoughts, and we'll be back again most likely tomorrow. Tomorrow should be a regular Tuesday. Let me toss all these slabs. And I think I'll dump this into the ender chest as well, since I don't need to carry this on me. And then grab my usual items. So tomorrow is going to be the first regular release, or pre-release of 1.9. And then yeah, we'll go from there. There's a safety area. Thank you all for watching. Bye.